Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me again for Amazon Sellers News. And the reason why you hear Taylor Swift in the background is because one of our client directors, our director of client relations, one of our huge members of our team is getting married, and he has decided to use this song as the first dance with his incredible fiance. All right, Jock, let's get rid of Taylor Swift. Okay, Karen, thank you very much for joining us. You killed Taylor Swift. Thank you very much. Now it's back to Amazon Sellers News. Congratulations, Jason Timchula and Erica Stockman. They're getting married this winter. That's going to be their first song as a husband and wife. And Erica, if you're watching this, I hope you're not watching this because Jason's going to get upset, so I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, at the end of this broadcast, there will be no more Taylor Swift music, but I'll be talking to you about significant, absolutely major, groundbreaking changes to your contract with Amazon. Many sellers don't even know what the contract is called. It's called the Business Solutions Agreement. It is your agreement with Amazon as an Amazon seller, whether you are starting off or you are a billion-dollar seller. You all have the same agreement with Amazon. They've published a red line version with all the changes, and I'm going to be talking to you about that a bit at the end of this broadcast. But for today's breaking news, I want to talk to you about used sold as new suspensions, both listing and account suspensions, and the increase in 72-hour notices that have been going out the door, which require you to get a concise, persuasive, well-documented plan of action out to Amazon in 72 hours. Now, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, the 72-hour notices spiked up. Then they disappeared again. Now they are back, and we're seeing them on used sold as new, and we're winning them. We're getting the POAs out the door to sellers. But you need to know that if you receive a 72-hour notice, one, you're not going to die. Amazon's not going to shut you down if you're a little bit outside the 72 hours, but it may take longer for Amazon to read it and to respond to you. So the best thing to do is to stop what you're doing, get your documents together, write a concise, persuasive, documented plan of action, start with the root cause, then go into the immediate corrective actions, then talk about your long-term or your systemic changes to your business so that Amazon can rest assured that it will not have the same problem with you, okay? If you want to learn more about how to handle used sold as new, email me. We'll send you a copy of our suspension book. We'll send you a copy of the updated manuscript that we have. You can handle these yourself. We do it better than anyone on earth. But if you want to give it a shot, you can definitely write your own plan of action, but we'd like you to have some guidance. Okay, second breaking news story. IP complaints, intellectual property right complaints, right owner complaints. These are all the same thing, and specifically with trademark complaints. Now, if you've been watching this, if you're watching any of our webinars, you know the fastest, easiest way that we get you reinstated is by getting a retraction of the complaint, because most of the complaints are entirely baseless. Second, if you cannot get the complaint withdrawn, if it was asserted by a spoof email, if the rights owner just refuses to withdraw their baseless complaint, then you address notice dispute at Amazon.com. And what I want you to know about is there is a lot of news, a lot of success in validating trademarks. Many sellers don't know this, that the United States Patent and Trademark Office issues tens of thousands of invalid trademarks every single year, and you can use that as leverage if the mark never should have been issued. If either someone else was already using it in commerce before them, or it's merely descriptive in nature, or it's someone's last name. There are many, many ways to get a trademark invalidated. And you don't actually necessarily need to do that, but you can certainly use that law as leverage to get the complaint retracted. Again, if you want to learn more about this, contact us. Call us, 877-9-SELLERS, 877-9-SELLERS, or email me, cj@amazonsellerslawyer.com. Okay, next breaking news story, the VORYS law firm, VORYS. VORYS law firm is infamous for sending out thousands of threatening letters to sellers, and for years we didn't see any lawsuits coming out of them. We've now seen 2 more. They've sued regarding Christian Dior products, and the VORYS law firm has also filed a lawsuit in behalf of Ralph Lauren for Ralph Lauren products. These lawsuits generally come out of the Northern District of Illinois, where the judges
are really easy. It's really easy to get temporary restraining orders against sellers from this particular courthouse, which is why these cases are filed there. So if you have received a VORYS letter, if you have been named in a VORYS lawsuit, if you are selling Christian Dior or Ralph Lauren products, get in touch with us, okay? Travis Stockman is our managing attorney when it comes to litigation. I have over 20 years of trial law experience. All I did is try cases before focusing on Amazon sellers. So if you receive one of these, if you are concerned, contact us, free consultations. Again, 8779-SELLERS or cj@amazonsellerslawyer.com. Okay, now the new BSA, the new Business Solutions Agreement. Your contract with Amazon is not the terms of service. Your contract with Amazon is not the participation agreement. When many of you signed up to sell on Amazon, the actual contract was hidden in the definitions section of when you signed up. And many sellers, and I talk to around 20,000 sellers a year when I go to Amazon trade shows, and my partner goes to Amazon events to teach sellers how to do better and avoid suspensions. Most of you have no idea what the contract is. It's called the Business Solutions Agreement. And Amazon has published a red line version of the changes that are coming up. We have definitely sparked some of the changes by representing sellers and kicking Amazon's butt across the board. Not across, we have kicked Amazon's butt very well. We don't win every case. But anyway, we've definitely sparked some changes. Here are some of the changes in the BSA. More opportunities to appeal, a little bit more transparency in your appellate issues with Amazon, but Amazon is reserving the right to simply not tell you anything in their unilateral discretion. So it is a bit of an increase. It is a bit better. It gives you a lot more opportunities. But again, Amazon is still holding all the cards. IP right changes. There are significant IP, intellectual property right changes on Amazon when you create a listing. If you're a private label seller, you need to know about these intellectual property right changes. Amazon is attempting to change the arbitration agreement when it comes to taking Amazon to arbitration. Now, we handle more arbitrations against Amazon than any other law firm in the world. According to Amazon's lawyers, we represent 75% of all of the sellers who go to arbitration, including Kindle writers, and we have learned a tremendous amount by just doing them over and over again. But they're trying to impose its will on the American Arbitration Association by changing the rules the American Arbitration Association has for these things called expedited arbitrations. Also, there are different rules regarding Amazon's responsibility for your personal data. There are changes to the returns policy. And I want each of you guys to know that for these changes, we're going to be shooting a series of webinars or podcasts as soon as possible so that you can click through it very quickly, identify the changes that pertain to your business, and please stay tuned. I'm going to publish the as they're coming out. I'll probably do it on Facebook, let you guys know where to go to watch it. And we're going to break it down by topic. So huge news for Amazon sellers. Major changes coming to the Business Solutions Agreement, which is your contract with Amazon. Okay, this is a rather long breaking news today. Please share this video. Please like this video. If you are part of sellers groups, if you're part of meetups, please share this information with them. Like it, share it. And tomorrow on Saturday will be another episode of Good News for Sellers or Great News for Sellers with my son, 7-year-old Max Rosenbaum. So thank you once again for allowing me the opportunity to explain to you what we are seeing from our 10,000-foot view. And again, please like this video. Please share this video.